we're just gonna make sure that this is running. Give it a second to actually run and get going. Because a lot of times it doesn't. Okay. Excellent. And then chat filter, please. All messages. Get that donate link up. That's not how you spell donate. That's dinate. Which is not the vibe I'm going for right now, you know? I forget if we're taking off or if we're just about to face someone. It's been a hot minute. Alright. Continue journey. Oh, we're about to take off. Okay. I know. Oh yeah, we're going to the weird star. That just appeared. Oh, I wasn't paying attention and I flew right over it. Valfred joins you as you soar high above the storm-ravaged waters on approach to the famous Isle of a.k.a. Among its cursed qualities, it seems this wretched storm means I cannot rightly smoke. One of the downside small misfortunes, I suppose. The wagons driving seem not to mind, at least. In fact, they seem more animated now even than usual, sir. Does this dude have fucking weed? Oh, no, okay. Perhaps they feel some sort of connection to this place. Tariq, do you suppose the Pyre hearts were able to make it here intact? They ought to have seen it in the stars, though we soon shall know for certain. That we shall. Take us in, please, reader. I mean, I mind if you smoke indoors. Can you not do that? Sir Gilman observes that this current of the Isle of a.k.a. is teeming with fish. Okay, Tizo would like that. There's an ant crawling on my wall. Sorry. Jordariel thinks this may be a more restful current towards the Isle of a.k.a. We'll go fishing. Sorry, Jordariel. Oh, new page. You make landing with the Deathless Tempest far west of where you first breached through to the shores beyond. You wonder which sort of celestial landmark lies hidden amid these waters, though for now you have some time left before continuing onward. I can hear how fucked up my voice is. Can y'all hear how fucked up my voice is? Maybe you can't, which would be good if you couldn't. Anyways. New page. The Deathless Tempest, in the words of Molten Melithe, the Wild Witch. We waited for the Deathless Tempest to subside. We waited, but the Underking, he merely laughed and laughed, for the Deathless Tempest does not subside. What lies beneath the stretch of sea to cause such an upheaval is best left to myth and speculation. We made passage, nonetheless, through sorcerer's aid and fortune, scarce seeing the surrounding environs. We did detect a landform to the west. Solium Mur detected there the presence of the treacherous aide who lured him into exile, and then followed him in turn. Mur, in his wisdom, thought it best to be avoided. At last did we arrive on distant lands, though seeing them provided a little comfort. Well, that was fun. The fuck's everyone doing? Valfred reviewing travel plans, Jordariel studying the sea, Headwinds resting up, Pamitha's keeping dry, Bertrude's searching for regents, Sir Gilman's testing the waters. We got a tiny tempest, entertaining but would unleash calamity if it ever were to be embottled. Fun. Faye's playing cards with Tizo. Tizo's playing cards with Faye. And Volfred's watching the waters. Cool. Let's go fish. With your remaining time this day, you set your mind to the ancient art of fishing as you drift among the boundless waters of Sharp Shoal, an icy floe near the Isle of Kelmer, sturdy enough for landing. Even once proud worm knights of the Sea Dominion tend to avoid the cold here. Great. You still have nothing to show of your effort today, however, when Sir Gilman approaches to check in on you. This knight believes in you, O Master Raider. Besides, he has no love for mindless fish. Just then your lure rings. Moments later, one of the slippery denizens is in your grasp. You thank Sir Gilman for his contribution. Hey, I got a dungfish. Holy shit, 80? Fuck yeah! A limitless, cold-blooded creature caught at sea. Reader 1, fish 0. Relish your victory. Why can't we cook it? Is it just a thing we can't cook these things? I bet you Hedwyn would love to cook it. Oh, I was like, it would be hilarious if it was Hedwyn. It was not. What do you want, Gilman? Sir Gilman is fuming in anger over something. So much so that you are hesitant to approach him. But you approach him anyway. Exile is too light a sentence for this night. He notices you then and seizes up. He begins acting rather nonchalant, as though his outburst did not just transpire. Oh, greetings to you, noble Master Reader. What brings you to this night this afternoon? Concerned. Oh, we'll ask him. You maintain a gentle tone with him and ask whether there is something he might wish to discuss, silent and dejected. But then, Master Reader, this knight cannot escape the horrors of his past. It seems that you would hear them. Then you have this knight's apologies ahead of time for burdening you further with his troubles. Having said that, here, then, are the troubles you requested. You are, of course, familiar with the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. For this night, the memory of it is like a wound which will not close. This knight stood there on the front lines whilst the high-wing remnants descended upon us. So furious was their assault that our chain of command was ruptured instantly. Yeah, you're a fucking bunch of worms against harps. Abso-fucking-lutely you're gonna fucking dissolve at like the second. We of the Sea Dominion, we require orders to perform our duty. Without such orders, why? We surely made a very easy target there that eve. One by one, then 2 by 2, they picked us off, becoming bolder, some of them shrieking with laughter all the while. This night he saw his comrades cast aside like sea flies. How this knight survived, he does not know for certain, even now. Perhaps it was that he attempted to pursue and to detain his own knight commander, whom you met when you first met this night. That cursed Sir Deluge. If not for his craven cowardice, the Spiral Sanctum, it might have held at least a while longer. But instead, we were routed, rendered spineless both in form and deed. Sir Deluge was first to turn and flee as our chain of command crumbled. And as for this knight, he failed to catch his knight commander. He must have looked a coward too. Thus came the time for penance. And this knight, why, he insisted on the only course of action reasonable. He insisted on the sentence to the downside. And as you can plainly see, his wish was then fulfilled. How absurd that he should re-encounter his old knight commander here soon after. Thus did this knight become obliged once more to Sir Deluge. We took to the waters of the Sea of Solace, where soon we met the Pyre Hearts, a triumvirate exclusive to our kind. It was plain to see that they lacked wherewithal, and Sir Deluge, they thought he could provide it, the leadership they sought, and he was too much of a coward to decline. As for this knight, Being of the Sea Dominion, he had little choice but to comply, or so at first he thought. When this night, when he encountered you in the Night Wings, something awakened within him. With so little honor left to lose, and so much left to gain, it became eminently clear that this knight stood a better chance within your ranks than those of Sir Deluge. And there is little left to say. This knight cannot escape his past, and yet he chooses to believe that he was spared that day not merely by coincidence. Perhaps Under King Auras yet has plans in store in which this knight may play a part. This knight, he clings, however vainly, to that hope. He slithers away, his head bowed low. It seems best to leave him be for now. You sense he feels relieved at having shared all this. Hey, there we go. Bio update. Where's Sir Gilman? Also, what's this? Well, put in your own talisman. Where is it? Here. Oh, no. I wanted to, read his roster. So he is... Worm Knight was passed. Astral sign Scorpius. He was born on the 3rd of 11th moon, suggesting he is driven and fixated. Crime, none. He survived the siege of the Spiral Sanctum, though technically did no wrong. Alleged motive not applicable. The record states he volunteered for exile after the shameful outcome of the battle. He's been here for 3 years. Okay. So he is the lightest sentence thus far. He was a knight errant of the Sea Dominion who sought glory in the Commonwealth, where he became a frontline fighter in the never-ending war against the Harps. In this, he fared much better than most of his kind until the day of the disastrous siege of the Spiral Sanctum, where his entire raiment was destroyed in an ambush. As one of the sole survivors of this incident, Sir Gilman accepted full responsibility for the outcome and volunteered to go into exile as penance for his failure. Aw, man. Yeah, so, like, he is, from the ones we currently know, he's the least amount of time here. Alright, let's continue. Time to go beat the Pyre hearts, maybe. Oh, a messenger imp appears before you in the tumultuous waves of deathless tempest, bearing news and rumors from the other side. You learn what happened to the disturbing witch Umilda, who you first encountered in Plaguing Hands and later in the Liberation Rite, where she at last prevailed. Thus did she return unto the Commonwealth, with all her hideous transgressions were forgiven and forgotten. She but laughed, invoking oaths in the name of her patron, Yislach. She subsequently fled into the southern bogs and has not been seen since. There she remains, doubtless plotting profane acts against the very fabric of the world. As for the exiles of her triumvirate, they're withdrawn. After delivering their master, they disperse to aid her in whatever she intends on next. You shall not face them in the rites again. You thank the messenger imp for delivering this information. How much of it is true you cannot know for certain. The imp declines your offer for a place to rest and hurries on its way. Okay, so we learned what was up with her. I still feel so bad that I wasn't Hedwyn. Your wagon shudders to a halt at the Isle of Kelmer. Bizarre outcroppings give it a forbidding feel. In the distance, you hear odd gibbering noises that sound like drive imps? What? Okay. Got a new page. Whoa, guys, how'd you find me all the way out here? I mean, this is for extra special customers. Nah, I'm only joking. You're the only customers I got. Got you again. Only joking about that too. Because I got lots of customers. It's just they already bought a lot of stuff today, so they're not here, okay? Anyways, I just got in a little something here, which maybe you'll be into. Been hearing about these little numbers for a while. Check them out. He reveals to you a set of twin rings, a jeweled band, and a ruined band. Grants the bearer 2 presence, 2 quickness, and 2 hope. At the start of the round, briefly gain infinite stamina if an ally has a ruined band. 2 presence, 2 quickness, and 2 hope. Okay. Thinking these thingers are supposed to be for a couple lovebirds, know what I mean? But anybody could probably use them, provided they was to buy them off of me. Duh, I was gonna get them for myself, but... Anyways, let me know if you want them. Sure. I am going to sell you this fish first. Okay, 207. 88. Fuck. That's a shit ton of things. I'm gonna buy these instead. You keep on that. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Okay, we have 2 pages, downside climate as well. Okay. In the words of Yomir Manymane, the Alpha Chief, I know of no polite way to describe the climate here. It oppresses every living thing except perhaps the native flora in a few specific areas. Once more, the recommended course is to keep moving. Moving keeps you warm when it's cold, or when it is very hot. You use the strength you can to move to somewhere you can think and breathe. Excuse me. The weather in the downside seems intrinsic to the different regions, which my good friend Molten Melithe shall describe. Shelter can be difficult to find, and you cannot stay in it for very long. Perhaps, however, shelter can accompany you, rather than constrain you. Hey. Okay. Isle of Kelmer. This is the one we needed. In the words of Luce Glorian, 100 minds the scholar. The traitor Kelmer rope collar, whereas he brought about our empire's fall, whereas he nearly claimed the life of our dear Solium, we forgive him. We have forgiven him. We give a certain thanks to him, for he has played a vital part in the Star's plan. If not for him, then we, the 8, would never have aligned. We never found the rope collar. He fled into the sea towards an isle, which we knew well to avoid. 'Twas there we think that Kelmer's tattered mantle finally did him in among the wild imps. Should the stars ever converge above that isle, it shall be to signify that their long dance across the skies is drawing to a close. Okay, so I wonder then if the next one's gonna be Final Right. Or the, not Final Right, but like the right that matters. As well, I wonder if readers are part of rope collar, maybe. Okay. Oh, shit. I wanted more of the book. Sangrias, in the words of Under King Orez, the Sea Sojourner. Know you the sacred Mount Aliodel, the highest peak within the lowest land? Then know that it is no mere mountain, but the fractured bonework of the world titan himself, the archbeast Sangrias. This one's bog-dwelling companion, Melithe, is too mild in her account of our ascent. 'Twas not a pleasant mountain hike, but a pitched battle, spanning 17 full moons. Finally, the 8 of us, we climbed atop the brow of old Sangrias. We merged our strength and struck the mortal blow, such that the archbeast shattered finally to pieces. 'Tis no mere myth that from the archbeast's eye the shimmer pool emerged, the sole means of freedom from this land. Okay. Then, last page it seems. Searching the stars, in the words of Solium Mur, the last of his name. We, the 8, have seen the turning of the stars from now until the ending of our age. Heed their guidance and ours. The stars take many cycle turns. The rites commence at their behest upon celestial landmarks where the downside's greater titans fell before the heavens. Bearing this, the book bestowed on your triumvirate, you, the reader, shall perceive under which stars you are to congregate. Follow where they lead, as your adversaries shall. If either of you fails to appear, then neither of you walks the path. Whether you prevail or you fail, from that point the stars shall guide you on. Is this going to be the first time they fail to show up? Everything is set for the rite to commence, and all is quiet amid the murky waters of the Isle of Kelmer. All there is left to do is wait for nightfall to set it. You observe Sir Gilman sliding back and forth, back and forth. You sense something is weighing on his mind. This night! This night! This night! This night is not a night at all! This knight betrayed his former commander, abandoned his brethren of the Sea Dominion. But what is knighthood, even? What is knighthood, if it means having to follow such a craven as that Sir Deluge? Cease this nonsense, Gilman. Focus on the right. Focus on the right. Focus on the right. He notices you finally. Oh, Master Reader! This knight did not see you there just now. Such was his preoccupation with the task at hand. Know that this knight stands prepared. He has no misgivings whatsoever when it comes to battling his ex-triumvirate. Please consider letting this knight participate, for he has honor to restore. Yeah, we can do that, bud. Then a glimmering within the sky draws your and his attention. I wonder if they're not gonna show up. Okay, what's the new one? Your adversary shall have 8 presents raising the sides of their auras. Yeah, we'll do just that one. Again.
A glorious eve to you.
I like this music.
Ever, oh, you
Hello.
of the
Hey, darling. How are you?
The 8 scribes dragged you all the way into the blasphemous Isle of Kaelma.
They did. I
Here you
totally
are to be
fucked up that
surrounded
pronunciation.
by even more gibbering nitwits than usual.
What the fuck does that mean?
The triumvirate you stand against shall
Good
be
as always, of course, to you. I'm doing well, thank you.
Reduce their pyre
Oh,
to
those are the
smolder
fucking imps.
and step
Uh-oh.
closer
Are
to
they gonna fucking move around?
Now prepare yourselves.
Oh, they did come up. Gilman, still not abandon your new friends like all your other duties and responsibilities? Sir Deluge wrestles with his mask for a time. This knight is most surprised that you have the courage even to show yourself. You speak of courage, Sir Deluge, but this knight has little else to say to the likes of you. That figures, Gilman. You are no knight at all. You are teensy minnows swimming in a sea of minnows many, many times your size and with much more honor, too. Oh my god. Ooh. Then something comes over Sir Gilman. But just as soon it fades, Sir Gilman slinks away. Oh! Disgraceful! You Nightwings, you are stupid to have taken that one in, and you are no good at the rights. And another thing. We do not fear you! Okay, calm down. Okay, so...
Who shall conduct the rites?
Gilman.
Sir Gilman.
Because he asked. Okay, Hedwin has some... Jordaria has some, Tizo has some, Pamitha has some, and the Crone. We're gonna need our... Let's do... Pamitha. We'll do Tizo.
Tizo. It is done.
Tizo's prepared to defend the honor of Sir Gilman against his ex-triumvirate. Come then, Nightwings. Show this knight how you defend the honor of that miserable minnow whom you harbor. On guard! Alright. As the rites commence, the imps throughout the cavernous area roar with excitement. Our struggles and our plan. Mere entertainment to those loathsome creatures. Hey, we went up 3%. Begging your pardon, sir. The imps of the Isle are quite passionate about the rites. Just now they offered a bounty in soul if our triumvirate proves worthy. What the fuck? Oh, coins. They would pay us. In exchange for what exactly? Where did they get the soul, for that matter? My understanding is they wish to see us perform various feats of glory. Flashy displays of mastering the rites, which certain types of imps are willing to pay to see. As for the source of their wealth, who can say how much soul lies lost within the sea? Reader, it may seem beneath you, but the opportunity is real, if the soul could be a benefit. Indeed. Then reader, my kin, it is yours to decide if entertaining these sad creatures is a justifiable distraction during these affairs. We trust your judgment. Now let us not distract you further here. I mean, we'll fucking see. Henceforth you shall be tasked with feats of glory. Alright, salute the imps. Banished to exile.
Already does
In a single aura cast.
Flame begin to flicker.
Okay.
Commence. Yes.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. There we go.
Orb engulfed in fire. That's it.
Okay. So it's I see what I tried to do there is I tried to use Tizo's thing, but I forgot about that. I don't think you can switch. Shit.
That ought to wake you up.
Just shut up, dude. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, fuck.
I wanna be rather angry.
Come on.
There. Tizo takes the plunge.
Yeah, okay, I can't pay attention to whatever they want me to do. If it happens, it happens, but...
A mere attempt.
Oh, wow, that was bad. Oh, fuck.
Your pyre sputters.
Okay, this isn't going well.
Headlong goes Sir Gilman into flame.
Okay, 70, what's ours? 55, okay.
The orb is loose.
Shit. There we go. Shit.
There it is.
Okay, now I can just pay attention. Okay, you do only get one per thing. Good to know.
With grace.
I wish it would tell you that, like, beforehand. Oh, fuck. I was fluttering, but what the fuck ever. Oh, no, fuck.
You left yourselves wide open.
Yeah, shut up, dude. I don't need to hear your bullshit right now.
Remember
The Honor Seeker. Using Sir Gilman deal 200 pyre damage in the campaign. The imps grow more and more agitated with each passing moment. Some start spilling onto the sacred grounds. Ah, the imps! They came for us! What do we do? What do we do? What do you mean? Oh,
What are those blasted creatures doing?
I don't fucking
This
know.
is a sacred tradition, not some boorish spectacle.
Okay, 25. I think now we're ahead of them.
'Tis too close to
Oh,
call
we
who
are-
shall prevail as
Yeah.
yet. Onward
There we go.
thus to greater glory.
Okay. We need one more.
The rite is nearly ended. And
There we go.
it is done.
That was close.
Things prevail again.
That was really bad. Downside Pilgrim.
pulled together
Prevail in a
ere
right
their
at each of the
pyre
celestial
sputters
landmarks.
out.
Trophy earned. Excellent.
The ceremony is complete.
That was really fucking close. That shouldn't have been as close as it was. Curse you! Gilman, you were a fool to abandon us, and now you only twist the dagger in our backs? You still do not seem to understand, Sir Deluge. This knight is no longer beholden to the likes of you. This knight is bound only by the path toward enlightenment. Your words ring false. You are unfit to lead. Shut up! You know exactly what you are, Gilman. You called this knight a craven, yet your courage is a mere facade, and everybody knows, this knight shall see to it. Sorry, I find the dialogue between these two fucking hilarious. Sir Gilman does not respond, although you sense the words of Sir Deluge got to him. I fucking love I love their dialogue between the two of them. It's so good.
Understanding deepens in the mind of the imp Tizo.
Tizo gives thanks to Huab the Swallow for watching over and protecting him. Yeah, not to me for fucking doing this. After casting Impose, Tizo returns much faster. Tizo deals an additional 10 when dousing the... Oh, yeah. That's a good mastery to have, Tizo.
Until the next rite.
I wonder if the next rite's going to be the liberation rite. That's what it's called. After you and your fellow exiles prevailed against the Pyre hearts, you find the lone minstrel tending to one of your own. Sir Gilman seems to be unwell, although you cannot yet sense why. How are you feeling, sir? This knight can hardly move, as though he has been transmorgified into a walking stick, or some such sorcery. I see. Then please do not exert yourself or try. The lone minstrel motions for you to come closer. Reader, Sir Gilman appeared rather disoriented and more fatigued than usual. Reported feeling not entirely present. Symptoms of banishment sickness. What the fuck? An ailment suffered by those who frequently conduct the rites. Debilitating but fleeting. The sense of loss and isolation during banishment sometimes extends beyond that time. What the fuck? Oh yeah, because I've had him in like 3 in a row, right? He should soon be able to take part in light activities, I think. But under no circumstances shall he be able to conduct the coming rite. Now then, I ought not keep you from the stars above. Please, go and have a look at them. For all of us, I think, are anxious to depart this place. Fuck. Sir Gilman got banishment sickness. The stars yet shine for you, revealing at various paths forward. You gaze into the darkness of night. Let's see. Is it liberation time? No, it's not. Okay. Triesta, Ymir, and Gol. Okay. Who is the next up? Essence. Okay. Triesta. We don't have to worry about you. Ymir, don't have to worry about. Gotta worry about you. I see it's time we meet again with Tamitha and the Essence. We can make for the Ridge of Gol at first light, my kin. Let us recover through the night, for now it is too late to do much else. Who wants to fucking talk? Okay, you. Sir Gilman. Let me pick up some mushrooms first. What's up? Sir Gilman is in a contemplative mood. He has been rather quiet, at least more than usual, ever since his confrontation with Sir Deluge. He notices you there and slides forth in a solemn manner. This night, he knows what he shall do now, when all of this is over, Master Reader. We Worm Knights, we are... I'm so sorry. We all are... Hello? We all are born and raised to prove ourselves superior to all the other billions of our kind, to lead our lives, however short, with glory. From the moment we shove past our wormling brethren and their egg sacks. Sorry, the word egg sacks is hilarious. Yes, I am 5 years old. Hi, everyone. To the very end, we are conditioned to excel, to prevail at all costs. This relentless pursuit of glory, of fame, of self-worth, it leads most of this knight's kind only to an early doom. Or, in the case of Sir Deluge, it leads to a life of falsehood, a life of low deceit, abusing one's fellow worm knights, shirking one's responsibility, living in constant fear. This knight cannot abide his former commander, yet pities him. There must be more to honor than to lead a life engulfed in endless conflict. Then he looks at you intently. This knight shall ever seek that honor out when all this is ended, Master Reader. Thus he vows to you, and he is ever grateful that your guidance led him to this new awakening. But until such time, this knight is duty-bound unto the Nightwings. This, the fulfillment of our plan and our pursuit of freedom, is to be his final quest. You're gonna kill yourself after this? God. For what awaits him afterward is no mere quest. The honor that this knight has sought, it cannot fully be achieved through knighthood, can it? It requires something more.
Temporalis.
I trust you understand. I don't. Hey, don't kill yourself, please. He slithers off, his head held high, though not merely in pride. Something has changed in him. Ah, he gained 2 presents permanently. Let's wish him well. That was weird. Anyway, Jodariel's braiding her hair. Belfred's feeding the drive imps. Hedwyn's feeding the imps. Pamitha's preening her plumage. Sir Gilman's recuperating. Bertrude's studying something. Faye's trying to stay dry. Tizo's eating leftovers. And Tariq's out on his own. Book time. Think we have 2 pages? No, we only have 1. No, we do have 2. Before each rite, in the words of Sulliam Mur, the last of his name, the rite shall not commence unless the necessary preparations are completed at a celestial landmark ere the stars align. Exile shall conduct the rites bearing this book, of which there are but 40 copies, each bound in astral hide. Oh, so there's 40 of these triumvirates, but we are just... We just battle like the same 10. Exile shall wear the sacred raiments fashioned in our likeness at the summit of Mount Aliodel. Their identities are to be concealed, for they shall represent us all. Exiles shall set a metal sigil for their pyre and consecrate the grounds using the words, "The 8 scribes give their freedom so that we may yet have ours. The heavens shall respond when all is said." That's kind of cool. Alright, the Pyre Hearts. In the words of Ha'ab, the swallow the accursed, the Pyre Hearts all follow in the path forged by the Under King Orez, whose many mighty deeds exceed the smallish stature that, somehow, contained him. He is the most spirited triumvirate, their courage unfaltering, their hearts full. They live always with vigor, and perhaps they die with it as well. They are the Under King's own kind, as at home above the sea is in it, never ceasing, ever longing, as they do, for something more. The Under King chose wisely for these qualities, and teaches that a life devoid of passion is a life devoid of life itself. That burning passion is the fuel that drives the Pyre Hearts, and in turn, us all. Cool. Let's go. Let's continue our journey. Oh, we're going south. Going very south. Yonder lies the ridge of Goal, somewhat less imposing when viewed from this vantage point. Do you not agree, reader? The mists of the downside hold that it is no mere ridge of stone. Just keeps going, it does. But the remains of Lord Gandroth... What the fuck are you? The Serpentine vanquished by the scribe Golgoliathan. He brandished his tower shield and sent Gandroth's fury back into his countenance, the book writes. Once slain by Golgoliathan himself. Though, perhaps such tales are of little import now, when you stand to confront the essence there in just a short while. Okay, let's see. Hollow Root. You sense an unusual presence here, bearing words of your adversary, Tamitha. Or Faye suspects you find something of value. No, let's hear this rumor. I like gossip. Oh, Downside Prairie. Flooding back. You now should have some time in the vicinity before continuing onward toward the Ridge of Gold by land. Okay. Let's go read a page in the book. What the fuck? Downside Clinger. Yields fruit from time to time, though only if one says the magic word. A keepsake from the Downside Prairie. Oh, cool! It's another thing we can sell. Excellent. That's all that matters. Downside Prairie. In the words of Molten Melithe, the Wild Witch. The downside is connected to our realm via a single artery, the river named for our prestigious sap colleague, Luce Glorian. The river gushes into seeming nothingness. That seeming nothingness turns out, of course, to be the downside. Its existence undermines thousands of years of thought about the composition of our world. The downside southern edge we call the Sandfolds. It is a desecrated wasteland, speaking well to this land's lack of hospitality. Here the strength of many who survived the river journey finally fails. If only they could clamber further north, where lies the verdant downside prairie, a better place to perish, to be sure. Wow, that really doesn't fill me with confidence. Law of 3. In the words of Sullivan Mur, the last of his name, during the rite, each triumvirate shall act as one, unerringly and without question. The disobedient shall suffer banishment or permanent expulsion. Holy fuck. Exiles shall move as a single mind to demonstrate their faith and recognize that they, as we the 8, cannot prevail alone. Their worth shall be determined both by their actions and their peers. Triumvirates lacking experience in this may designate a reader whose focus on this book may help the others to coordinate. Oh! So we're like, our group really fucking sucks, because we have... Is if it turns out that, after getting enlightened, Hedwyn comes back, and he becomes a reader so that we can go free. I don't think that's gonna happen, because, Hedwyn can't read, but maybe. Sorry, I have to wish someone a good night. This is the fun thing about this, is like, is having a partner and you not live in the same time zones. So, it's like mid-afternoon here. But they gotta go to bed. Aww. I got told I was loved. Okay. Let's see, what are people doing? Why is the book still shimmering? They're burning pyres. Oh, there was another thing. No, I didn't. In the words of Sullivan Mur, the last of his name, at the appointed time, at the aligning of the stars, the heaven shall rain down upon the ground sufficiently prepared, and thus the two opposing pyres shall be set ablaze. Thus shall commence the rite. Triumvirates are to protect their pyres as they would their lifeblood. Lifeblood itself is never to be shed, before, during, or after any rite, lest the disobeyer suffer permanent expulsion. Exile is injury enough. The rite is an act of mercy. Fear not the purifying flame. Plunge into it headlong and without fear, for you shall be protected by the stars themselves. Seek freedom in the flame. Is there another thing I haven't read? How many pages have I not fucking read? The aura, in the words of Sullivan Mur, the last of his name. Exiles bearing the raiments in this book reveal their hidden inner aura in the color of their flame. The aura is the exile's solitary weapon in the rites. Should one's adversary cross one's aura, the adversary shall be banished. Banishment is fleeting nothingness. Seek the pyre's light and thus make your return. The exile's presence shapes the aura. Exiles gain greater auras while standing side by side with other triumvirates, for we gain strength together. Exiles may cast their aura through sheer force to focus on this book. Okay, so I wonder if we move some up and then move the others up, if that would help. The celestial orb, in the words of Sullivan Mur, the last of his name, as the two flames are lit, so shall the celestial orb fall from the heavens. But one such orb shall be availed by the stars, requiring triumvirates to vie for it. Its cosmic connection to the flames, the raiments, and this book bestows the necessary qualities for its bearer to prevail. Effortlessly sails the orb between the three in a triumvirate. It seeks the grasp of whoever acts among the three. Once grasped, the orb shall draw within it all the bearer's aura, fueled by the triumvirate's own flame. It is to be cast into the flame. The path. In each rite we gain enlightenment, whether we prevail or we fail. Indeed, through failure do we tend to learn the most valued lessons, provided we survive. None among us have prevailed without end. Exiles who walk the path towards enlightenment shall, at times, be struck by an epiphany and achieve mastery in some respect. Choose well among these blessings we bestow. Thus, you may not yet achieve your potential and surpass your adversaries. Whenever you prevail, your triumvirate earns favor. In time, the triumvirate with the most favor shall be summoned to the liberation rite to earn a chance at freedom. Then the cycle shall begin anew. Liberation. The liberation rite takes place upon the fall of Solium under a bloodied moon witnessed by the heralds from the stars. There, the most favored triumvirate shall confront the one which we appoint, which is us. These two triumvirates shall first pass through Scribe's Gate, where their worth shall be assessed under the stars. Only the most enlightened exiles within each triumvirate may be appointed for a chance at freedom. 2 of their companions shall support them whilst they strive. The anointed champion of the triumvirate which prevails then shall plunge into the shimmer pool and return in glory. Okay, is that it? Cool. Volfred's reading the book. Jordariel's having a light meal. Hedwyn is off on his own. Pamitha sleeping it off. Bertrude seeking darkness. Gilman's feeling ill. Faye's out for a walk. Tizo's clearing cobwebs. And Volfred's composing ballads. Cool. Let's contact the apparition. As you walk through the dark corners of Hollow Root, you sense a presence of some sort which reaches out to you. It presents to you a vision of the adversary you expect to face in the coming rite. The apparition is aware of your next adversary in the rite's Tamitha. It offers to sway the coming rite against her in your favor. Accept, and your adversary shall suffer a misfortune that inhibits her performance. Nothing permanent in claims. Decline, and the apparition shall extend its offer to Tamitha instead. The apparition awaits your decision. Accept with gratitude. Any edges against your adversaries in the rites may be the difference that secures your freedom. Decline with grace. You would not resort to using underhanded tactics against your adversaries. She would absolutely do this. Yeah, we're accepting. You thank the apparition for its generous offer and accept what it proposed. A moment later, the apparition folds in on itself and disappears. As you head back to the Black Wagon, you cannot help but wonder what exactly it intends to do. Tamitha suffers -2 quickness. Oh, victory at any cost. Yeah, no one fucking talked to me about that. Continue our journey. Holy shit. Maybe we chose the bad option there. Maybe we're about to get fucking chewed out. I don't give a shit. As far as I'm aware, that was the right option. We did good. We did good, boys. Alright. We'll read that in a second. Hey guys! Say, what are you doing all the way back here? You know, it's not so bad here. I was thinking, and I got some pretty good stuff. I think you ought to check it out. Alright, what you got? You got some talismans. Oh yeah, I have things to sell you. Here's this. Here's this. Which I never actually read. Plucked from the downside clinger plant strangling the back walls of your wagon. Use it as a stress reliever. Okay. And another black app. Unlearn any masteries. Well, raise Talaman. Let's see. 15, 12, 20, 12, 10, 12, 12. Okay. Sir Gilman. There you go. We'll hold off. You guys have a good day out there. Okay, we got 2 pages revealed. Downside dining. How to sustain bookworm. Trophy earned. Check 50 different pages in the Book of Rites. Cool. How to sustain oneself with food and drink in such a place as this? The less said of it, the better. Oh, this is the words of Yomir, by the way. Do not complain, observe, and above all, keep moving. Sources of sustenance avail themselves to those with keener senses. In warmer climates, search the ground at break of day for subterraneans. In colder places, dig for them. Give them purpose. Drinking pools are rare, but moisture in abundance outside the sandfolds. Some is poisonous. Take only what you need. The downside limits any opportunity for excess, but it provides enough amenities to meet the needs of life. One who withstands it cannot help but feel a sense of gratitude. Cool. Let's read then The Ridge of Gold. In the words of Luce Glorian, 100 minds the scholar. The serpent titan Gandroth turned to brittle stone not long after his death. Of that you may be certain. What remains is a flat, elevated basin that stands us closer to the heavens. Upon the falling Gandroth's hide, the stars themselves alight, and you shall know you stand on sacred ground. We set the metal sigils, lit the candle flames, and we emblazoned on the rock-like forms the sigil of our passage to and from this land. And then the stars themselves, they did reply to us. They sang, shining bright, their voices loud and clear. We understood their cadence, and we knew how often to return. Cool. Let's see what everyone's doing. Volfred's deep in thought. Jordariel's training in silence. Headwind's browsing the book. Pamitha's staying out of the way. Bertrude's staring into the distance. Sir Gilman's trying to sleep. Faye's looking up at the sky. Tizo's fluttering up in the rafters. And the minstrel is composing ballads. Okay. Sorry, there was some hay that caught my eye. Commence the rite. You await the stars. A form dressed in the raiments of the rites approaches you and Volfred. You at first presume it is one of your next adversaries, the Essence. But he cannot be one of them. Oh, this is the fucking demon guy from the other triumvirate. Beside you, Volfred starts, something you have never seen him do. You observe the color he wears, an inverse of the Nightwings. Holy shit! Backstory! Volfred Sandalwood. It has been a while. No, this cannot be. The demon unfastens his mask.
He is so hot. Oh my god. This is one of the hottest demons I have ever seen. Holy shit.
Oh my god! Ah! Anyways, it can. You perished. This is the dude who fell off the mountain! Oh my god! I've watched you fall. You did. I grieved for years, yet now you live. I do. Although these horns, they grew long ere I could walk again. Unbelievable. Then, why are you here now, Orlek? Yeah! He is a former exile of the Nightwings, betrayed and abandoned in his moment of glory. Yeah, so this guy, if you don't remember, he won his liberation, and then what fell off the mountain. And I was like, Volfred, push this motherfucker. And we're gonna learn Volfred, push this motherfucker. Oh my god! You know full well, Volfred, to reclaim what is mine by right. The demon Orlek leaves without another word, just as the stars above burst to life and seem to set the sky aflame. Holy shit! Oh my god! I have a feeling we're going to go up against this fucker. Your adversary shall have 50% plus stamina to use with their abilities. I have a feeling we're not going up against Pamitha. We're absolutely going up this motherfucker, Ulfred. And I'm calling him motherfucker. He absolutely isn't. He is fully justified, by the way. I am fully on the side of Orlak, or whatever the fuck his name is. I'm fully on his side. But, oh my god! We're learning so much backstory. Oh my god!
Reader, what lunacy is this?
We're absolutely facing him.
Here the Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around.
I knew it.
This is a mutiny.
I knew it.
Violation of the sacred law.
I fucking knew it. I called it.
You face Orlek. Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it. He cannot simply claim it now. And I cannot preside over this nonsense. Good night.
Oh shit! We're getting abandoned? I fucking called it! I knew it! I knew we were going to go up against this fuck! Yes! See, I fucking love this. Supergiant is great with this shit. Cause they put in little fucking points and little dashes of backstory. And then, like, they fucking turn it. Oh, I love it. I love it. They did this exact thing with Transistor, where you play it through once and you think you have the story, you play it through again, and you realize what Red was thinking all fucking along, and you knew the ending was exactly what she had planned from the beginning. Yes, I'm sorry. I fucking love it. I love it when developers do this. I love it. I love it. Cause we fucking, I bet you Volfred pushed him off the fucking mountain. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What happened to the essence? The stars showed we were to face them. I'm gonna be real. I can't get my voice that deep. They must have suffered a misfortune of some sort. Tampering with the star's design is not permitted, Orlek. Cheating the worthy of their rightful liberty is not permitted either, Volfred. I fucking called it! I called it! I said Volfred was a bastard! I knew it! I knew it! I knew not to trust this motherfucker! You must know I took no part in that betrayal. Search your heart. Orlek says nothing for a time. Then, where are your raiments, Volfred? I have refused to wear them since, and show solidarity to you. And to elude the voice, I would suppose. Is the voice the fucking guy who goes over? Who's like the only one who can speak English with us? Described within the book, it calls to you during the rites and reminds you of your exile. Fuck! Why the fuck did we abandon this game like 2 years ago? Well, I know why. It's because it didn't do good view-wise. Not that it still does good view-wise now. But fuck! Who the fuck the story would have gotten so good? Yes, that too. I see. You were never very good at this anyway. Get him, Orlek! Get him! We shall see if that new lot of yours is any better. You cannot be serious. What sense is there in us standing against each other? But Orlek puts on his mask and stands ready. I shall crush this lot of yours, Volfred. You shall see that I am not so easily discarded, and you shall not deny my liberty again. Can we lose? I just want to fucking lose to this guy. I want this guy to get free. Reader, the adversary whom we face, Orlek, he is not one to back down. He is very experienced in the rites, even at the time, and so, beware, there was no one in his day who could prevail against him, and he appears even stronger now. I wish I had more valuable advice to give in this. I wish I had foreseen this. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Crone, you're coming. Okay. Who... What's Headwinds? Headwind power has aura greater and gains infinite stamina for 3 seconds. Farther and faster. Okay. We're gonna do Faye and Headwind. That Orlek. Whoever he is, he's still our adversary here. Let's put his pyre out. Fuck yeah! Such a triumvirate you have assembled, Volfred. Then let us see what they can do. Come and face me, false Nightwings! Listen, we're the one who wears the raiments, bitch. Fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck! Ow. Go, Faye. Shit. Shit! Fuck. Not good. That was a pyre without being banished. Yeah, no, that was never gonna fucking happen. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Come on. Good. You must be the one who Volfred Sandalwood chose to replace me. No! Look, I don't know who you are, but Volfred hasn't done anything like that. That isn't why I'm here. Nonsense. Do not lie to me. When first I learned the Nightwings had reformed, with some forgotten boy now at the helm, this I needed to see for myself. And here we have it then. Sounds like you got me figured out. Disappointing. That Volfred would take sides with someone such as this. Holy shit. Fuck. Holy fuck. What the fuck was that? That was a master play. Shit. That was very much not a master play. Shit. What the fuck? Oh, we're totally gonna get our ass beat. Shit. No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, he only did 9 damage. Shit. Fuck, we're definitely not winning this. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, shit. Come on. Get it. Go, go, go. Okay, 35. Something. 17. Not good. Fuck. No. We're done. Yeah, we're done. Oh, we can restart the right, though. I want to restart it just to see if we can do it. I just want to see if it's possible. Yeah, I know.
Termale mraves.
Don't worry, we'll do the same people.
Lorlos.
Just to make it fair, we'll go the same group. I just want to see if it's possible at all. Shit. Okay. We're even.
Belume fortan. Faxeraven.
Shit. What the fuck did that guy do? What? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Excellent! Okay, we gained +6 on ours. Fuck. There we go. Shit. Yeah. Oh, ah, come on. Fuck. Fuck. Get in, go, Faye. Fuck. Yeah, we're done. Yep. Okay. Shit. 1. Yep. How many? 20. Fuck. Not great. Yeah. Done. Alright. Well, we tried. The true Nightwing. Fuck. As expected, you call yourselves the Nightwings, but you are they only in name. And as for the rights, it is mockery of what I once stood for. All of this, a stain upon the legacy of the scribes. Valfred looks on as Orlac departs without another word. Orlac, forgive me. You pushed him off the mountain, you fuck. We all know you did. I feel so overwhelmed, I think, because the scribes, I think they speak to me. While sprinting, Faye slows down. If Faye is banished while jumping, she shall instantly return at the origin of her. The strange design of the 8 scribes. Their everlasting sorceries are strong within this land, and we shall yet to make further use of them, we think. Alright, Bertrude, what you got? Bertrude pounces on an adversary. She instantly recovers all of her stamina. While slithering, Bertrude uses 50% less. Oh yeah, we're doing that. So I wonder, like, if that's pretty much an impossible one to do.
No.
Orlac. He has changed. Scarce resembles now the one with whom he traveled then. I am afraid so. I can only begin to imagine what he has been through all these years.
Ligeratus.
Reader, as you can see, Orlac and we have some years in common. A story for another day. I need some time to look at how all this affects our plan. 43%. We only have Rookie up there. Reader, Orlac is a principled person. His freedom was denied him just when it was in his grasp. A doleful tale. Valfred shall tell you more of him in due time. Of that I have no doubt. For now, it seems, the stars beseech you once again, outside. There, deep in the infinite dark, once more you see a single star shining brighter than the rest. And that was like on my end. You guys are fine. The path to freedom beckons you, follow it. See, Volfred's friend, or 13-2. So in all, we have the least amount of defeats. Tynum, the 23rd, 10th moon, A37 AS. Orlac, how is that you live? And perhaps more importantly, what have you done? Yeah. Come on, where the fuck's the star? Once more then, unto the fall of Solium. Excellent. Our plan proceeds at pace. We need but continue to make good on all such opportunities the stars present, so much as possible. Then, our ranks within the Commonwealth may yet grow strong enough that we shall sway the people toward our cause. It shall be difficult, but the people have their hearts and consciousnesses, and the Commonwealth has long since lost its way. The never-ending war with the high-wing remnants, the passing of more sentences of exile than ever before, for increasingly more dubious causes. The burning of books, the outlawing of literacy, these are corruptions of the teachings of the scribes. Together we shall prove it soon enough. Valfred, sir. What of Orlac? Valfred says nothing in response at first, but then... Orlac appears to have his own agenda now. We shall have to try and keep an eye on him, though. Our plan remains the same. Anyway, we have a mountain which we need to climb. Let's all rest up a bit, if possible, this night. We fly at dawn. Is it gonna be Hedwyn? Oh no, it's Tizo! Hey, bud! Tizo seems despondent following the confrontation with Orlac. Tizo is filled with mixed emotions at having seen Orlac again. Like Valfred, he thought for sure that Orlac had perished long ago. Tizo is angry that Orlac acted so unfriendly with everyone. Oh, buddy. Then the little imp looks at you with sadness in his eyes, but says no more. He skitters up into the rafters. Oh, bud. That doesn't make me feel good. That you're so sad. I don't like it when Tizo's sad. That makes me sad. I don't like being sad. We have time probably to do this right, and then fail it, and then cry. Because shit is getting harder. Like, I feel like I am slowly getting better, but I'm not getting better at, like, a fast enough pace. Okay, let's see. First fall, you sense Headwind shall gain favor from the scribes. Emperor's Ascent. You sense Pamitha. No, we'll do Headwind. And hope to God he can go up. You land amid the sublime grandeur of Mount Aliudel, in whose summit awaits the liberation rite. Thus begins our third ascent to the fall of Solium. My agents in the Commonwealth report our plan is proceeding. What is it? 43. Let us strive again to liberate one of our own and raise its chances. Oh. Bertrude, the Beyonder Crystal wants. You called for me, lovely reader? You've invoked Sandra. Ask what's on her mind. Ah, my best friend in all the world, come to visit me again. Does it make you uncomfortable, perhaps, that I should call you thus? Perhaps you think that you do not yet know me very well, but I know you just fine. You reveal a great deal to me when you come visit me like this. You are not the only one who can sense things in others, you know. She laughs to herself. One learns to read a bit when forced to suddenly appear within a book for 837 years or so. Especially if one is wont to pry a little, you understand, for it gets rather boring here. I know all about you, a war orphan who vowed to help their friends be free again, only to end up spending all their time talking to an apparition stuck in a stone. Oh, I know about your loves, or lack thereof. Rude! About your favorite pastimes, certain habits you may be somewhat loath to admit. Fear not, of course. I use the special knowledge only as a means to entertain myself, I think. And if you don't like it, why, just keep your distance, like so many of your predecessors. As for the other Beyonders, they are as wraiths to me, as I must seem to all those idiots with whom you consort. I cannot confide as easily in my own kind as I am able to confide in you. But I suppose I have said too much. Thank you, as ever, for the visit. You have given me a lot to think about, more than you know. She laughs again softly. Scribe trial. I shall gladly oblige my reader, who is to be the lucky one this time. I think we have history. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Bertrude. The old bog crone, then. She does have some potential, I should think. More so than most of those with whom you shared that little residence. Then, let us bring her forth. Soon Bertrude appears in heat of the summons. We sense that thou hast need of us. See how we do. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, crone. You answer to me here. How very eloquent. May your vast experience exceed your knack for pleasant conversations. I trust that you shall have little trouble here without the benefit of your more communicative friends. Now, come. Okay, who we facing? Oh, all fast guys. Great. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know why I moved. There we go. Okay. It's pouncing. Pouncing time. Shit. 3, 2, 2, 1. Damn. He just slid on in! Oh, come on. I was like a centimeter off. Fucking rude. Fucking rude. Fucking rude. Hey, that was rude. Sandra, rude. Oh, come on. Thank you. Fuck. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, you're gonna let the little one do it? No. There we go. Okay, so she can slither and pounce at the same time. That's good to know. Can everyone do that? Can they run and do their square thing? Shit, I'm dumb. A simple test, and deserving to be called a challenge. I ought to fail you just for gloating, crone. But those are not my rules, and your performance was sufficient. Thus, you have passed my test. Congratulations are in order, to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Fuck. I'm dumb. I'm dumb and people can, like, run and jump at the same time. I'm a fucking idiot. Because I thought it was one or the other. No, I'm just stupid. Oh, there's some dishes to be cleaned. Ugh, good riddance to that mouthy wraith. Show us, then, what trinket she bestoweth upon us. Tail. Bertrude's blast pierces through solid objects. Fuck yeah! Although you do have a good thing of, like, keeping up the other people's thing. Come here. Hey, clean up these dishes. Fuck, whatever. Alright. Seek the demon scribe's favor. With some time to spare after having landed, you join Hedwyn for a brief expedition to the monument of Solemn Myrrh. Is this going to be my chance? I can't help but wonder, but I need to clear my mind of this. It's all just a distraction. I want to return so badly, and yet, while my friends remain here trapped, I want to help them free themselves. Please, help me in this. Soon you and he are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Solemn Myrrh has shown you favor. You shall soon begin your ascent, though there is time yet to pursue your vocations. Hey, he gained +2 hope. Okay. Yeah, we'll study. You locate a secluded area nearby where you should be able to study the Book of Rites, though greater understanding comes the reader's influence, or through greater understanding, of the authors and their prowess. You concentrate on your knowledge of the 8 scribes and how together they compose the Book of Rites among their many feats. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. Clarity, or celerity? I don't know. It raises our quickness, though. Cool. Okay, continue your journey. That's leg on my end, not on yours. You sense Sir Gilman shall gain favor. We'll do Faye, because Gilman's fucking out, I think, still. I'm not 100% sure, but Faye can have favor. While traversing the solemn beauty on the way to the summit, you pass a monument to molten Melithe, and Faye happens to take notice. Thanks be to each of you 8 scribes, for it is you who have united us, together, in this your most sacred tradition. The path and the outcome are the same, is that not so? But I need not ask, for I am sure of it, and so I shall follow unflinchingly the path you have prepared for me. Soon you and she are finished paying your respects. As you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that molten Melithe has shown you favor. +3 glory. What's that? Damage dealt. Okay. Journey onward. So we're doing Hedwyn and Faye. Hopefully Hedwyn can go up for the right, but we'll see. You and your companions arrive again at the Scribe's Gate before an archway carved of stone. Shall we, reader? The minstrel leads you towards his counterpart, who seems unsurprised to see you all approach. The exiles of the Nightwings, and you again, Tariq. Greetings, Celeste. Aye, we have returned. The stars shine darkly these past nights. Nothing more than portent of your arrival, is it? Likely nothing more. Now, they are ready for you. Then come forth, each of you in turn. Please state your name and what it is that you seek while crossing Scribe's Gate. Wait. You. She points to Bertrude. You are new amongst this group. You shall go first. Please, do as she asks, Bertrude, madame. We are known throughout the downside as Big Bertrude. We follow Sandalwood, for we are fond of him. He led us into exile, and he shall lead us out. The gate guardian acknowledges her and motions for the rest of you to proceed. Everyone does so as before, including you. Once you all have declared yourself, she regards you all for another moment and beckons toward the mountain's top. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with the glory. Thank you, Celeste. Until the summit, Tariq. Here we go. I hope we give Hedwyn his liberation. I felt really bad when we failed last time. Hey, welcome back, you guys. You know, I guess this is a pretty decent spot for business all of a sudden. Because used to be, it was real bad up here, you know? I'd be here and just wait, and sometimes it gets real cold, like I was telling you before and stuff like that. So anyway, you buying anything or what? I'm selling you some shit. Oh, no, that's not this. This is what I want. Raise Talman. What's this? After getting banished, the bear returns in a burst that draws a nearby. We'll buy this from you. Edwin! Getting your bracer upgraded. That's how you get a repeat customer there, Dad. You give him a deal. Okay, no one needs anything. Let's commence the rite. Again, you've reached the fall of Solium, where one among you can go free, provided you prevail against the chastity in the liberation rite. Reader, we would ask a moment of your time. We have to talk. As darkness falls, the minstrel and Volfred pull you aside. We have some news that is, depending upon how you look at it, potentially unfortunate. The lone minstrel directs your attention towards the dark night sky. The stars are fading. It is true. With the advent of the Titan stars, visibly fewer stars seem to be shining than once you saw in the sky above. Yes, the stars themselves are vanishing. Why, I do not yet understand, but what it indicates is this. The rites are drawing to an inexorable end. The light of the stars. Without it, the rites would be unable to commence. Anyway, that is the bad news. The good news is that there are a lot of stars to go. How many liberation rites remain, I do not know as yet. The arithmetic is complicated. An estimation of the number of the stars, the rate at which they fade, the accelerating rate at which we're being summoned here. Anyway, I'll work it out as soon as possible. For now, I felt you should be aware. We can inform the others in due time. At the moment, though, they have this right to think about, and so do you. Look forth. Also, if you've noticed lag, it's a bit of lag on my end, not on YouTube's end. As the stars shine above, or as the stars begin to shine, Volfred's words begin to sink in. It seems you have a limited number of chances remaining to liberate your companions, including this one, now. Fuck. So we kind of have to succeed in liberation rites now. Your adversary shall never be banished after plunging. No, fuck that. We're not doing that. Okay, if Hedwyn's not up, I'm gonna be so fucking sad.
Congratulations, Frida.
Hi.
It would appear the rites are drawing to a close.
I don't like that.
Doubtless the doing of that Orlek in all his bitter spite.
Yeah, probably.
For now, your exiles have another chance at freedom. Here
oh, I wonder if because there's now 10 triumvirates that, or now 41.
Your adversaries.
That
They fought so
can't
very
do it.
bravely for this moment.
Or like the stars are fading because everything's
Whichever
out balanced
side
now.
prevails soon shall send one of its own into the warm embrace of civilization.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one in the chastity, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. I can't remember the voice I did for this guy. Manly flourishes onto the grounds and grasps his mask in his spindly fingers. Warmest salutations to you all upon this blessed eve. I am H. Manly Tinderstaff, and I must say that I am very moved to be part of these proceedings. It shall be my humblest of privileges to return, right soon I hope, unto the Commonwealth, where I shall dedicate myself in full toward the betterment of that society. I long to be part of this glorious tradition, even when my freedom is rightfully restored, for it is not the case that exiles such as we are called upon to lead. How you govern in your Commonwealth is not our business here. Your intention shall mean nothing if you do not prevail in this right, Manly Tinderstaff. Oh, but I mean no offense, meant no offense at all. I shall serve well these rights, I promise. Why, I should think I shall be sending many exiles here into the downside to replace me. I can think of quite a few who I think would benefit from experiencing this wonderful tradition for themselves. Then Manly covers his face again. Now, as for you, Nightwings, make no attempt to undermine me here, and nothing shall befall you or your loved ones in the Commonwealth. Is that a deal? Fuck you. Okay. As for you, Nightwings, you bring darkness with you. What have you wrought upon the stars? Celeste, please, we do not know what is amiss here. The Nightwings have come only to see that the liberation is carried out. Indeed. Then make your choice, Nightwings. Who among you is to be anointed here? Please, Headwind. Please, Headwind.
Who shall return
Yeah,
to glory?
fucking Headwind.
Headwind.
Another chance at freedom.
Who shall be at his side?
We're gonna go Tizo.
Tizo.
Tizo is determined to help Headwind prevail this time. And we'll go Jody.
Jodariel.
Let us achieve a better outcome this time. I fucking hope so,
The
Jode.
choice is cast.
Now it begins. Do me this favor, if you please, and stand aside like a good sport there, I promise to reward you handsomely once I am free. Okay. We'll repeat this right if it doesn't go well for us.
Commence.
Fuck. Oh, come on. Woo! Good, Headwind. Oh, fuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Damn. Oh, and they have Righteous Flame too. Fuck. I should have checked that out beforehand. Oh. Fuck. Not good. Not good. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Good job. Oh, come on. I hate it when that happens. Oh, come on. Oh, what's this now? It seems to me the scribes so enjoy our company, the entertainment we provide, that they have deemed to reignite our pyres. Observe. Something stirs in the sky. If the heavens are to rain and reignite your pyres, then the rite shall continue, ere one pyre to the other is put out. Fuck. Okay, plus 50.
That manly Tinderscalf has such a mind for politics. Would that he focused on the rights.
There we
So
go.
it is.
Okay.
It seems the Nightwings are a bit ahead.
Fuck. God damn it. Come on. Hurry up.
Engulfed within the aura.
Oh, fuck.
Away
go.
with them.
Go, Tizo.
By the scribes.
Okay, so it seems like it's important to have one of them.
Didn't see it coming.
There we go.
Ah, yes. No more than a lick of flame remains. What happened there?
There we go.
There it is, at last.
Oh, headwind! You
The
gotta go free, buddy.
Nightwings proved their worth. Rather
I'm gonna cry again.
convincingly, I must admit.
Probably gonna cry.
Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds.
Go find your girl, headwind.
Return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Why? This is an utter outrage! Have you any idea what you've done, you ingrates? Fuck off, Manly. No one cares for your bullshit. We did it. Then, I guess that means I have to go. Oh, Hedwin, no! Oh, I broke my vow to them that we would all go free together. Oh. Reader, my friend, why would you do this? Will you ever forgive me? Hedwin! Vikani, wait for me. Wait for me. He remained silent for a moment longer, then... Listen to me, all of you. I will not forget this. If there is anything at all that I can do back on the other side to help the rest of you, then I am going to find it, and I'm going to do it. Ugh. And at the very least, I will do everything I can to make sure that by the time more of you come join me back at home, that'll be a better place for all of us. Look, I don't have long now, so just thank you. All of you. I won't forget this. Then he plunges out of sight into the shimmer pool. His voice is audible but growing faint.
Kietatem.
It's happening. Goodbye, my friends. Reader, everyone, goodbye until we see each other. Hedwyn is set to return to the Commonwealth and leave the downside forever. Hedwyn earned back his freedom. May he return in glory.
Godspeed, Hedwyn.
Oh.
The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may yet continue for a while.
Oh, man.
May the scribes have mercy on us all.
Well, I'm happy we got Hedwyn his chance back. You return to the wagon. Oh, page revealed the chastity and on kinship. You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the chastity and the liberation rite. Tizo wishes Hedwyn a safe journey home. It seems our group grows smaller. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cry. You succeeded in liberating Hedwyn, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. Then Volfred asks the group to gather. You sense you know what news he is about to share. Everyone, I must apologize to bring such news at this late hour, but I feel that you all would wish to know, as soon as possible. The context of our plan has changed. 51%. He looks about as everyone before revealing to them what the stars have revealed to you both. The stars above are disappearing. They seem to just be fading away one by one, for reasons that the scribes alone may know for certain, though we all may harbor our suspicions. See for yourself if you have any doubt that this is so. A hush falls over your companions, all exhausted from the rite, and now stunned into silence. If this phenomenon continues unabated, and we have every reason to believe it shall, then the rites shall cease when the stars no longer shine. Permanently cease, that is. Your companions exchange glances. You sense negative emotions rising. Confusion. Fear. Before, I gave you the impression that, should the Nightwings not prevail in a liberation rite, there would be other chances. This remains so. However, our chances now are numbered. The exact number I've yet to ascertain, but, to be quite frank, there are more of us than we have chances left. You sense your fellow exiles are beginning to realize what this means. Yeah, some of us are not going home. I know this must be difficult to hear, but it is not to be a cause for panic. Our plan remains essentially unchanged. We shall take which opportunities arise and return as many as we can. I urge you all to take whatever time you need to think this through. At dawn, we shall head south again to Moonlight Alcove. We can discuss this further then. Now, please, get some rest. Our path grows harder, though not insurmountable. Not while we stand together. We can still prevail. The group disperses. Some whisper in hushed tones. Others turn to their quarters, speechless. There will be time later to better understand this omen. Hi, Volfred. I'm gonna pluck some fungus. Okay. Following Hedwyn's liberation, you find Volfred smoking his pipe, his eyes averted. He looks up and smiles as you approach. Hello, my kin. Excellent work back there. Thank you for your perseverance. Though, I was just reflecting on how very fortunate I've been in all this. Not just me, but really, all of us who had a chance to stand with Hedwyn here. Ours is, admittedly, a somewhat desperate plan. It was vital to me, should the Nightwings rise again, that I be under proper care and guidance. I was just thinking how well Hedwyn served in that capacity. Whatever is to be the outcome of all this, no doubt his presence shall be missed. My agents and I, we were unsure of him at first. A common boy like that, completely unacquainted with the rites. But, in the end, I felt that he was worth a shot. Someone like him, sincere, determined, with loyal friends, and desperate to get home. Those qualities spoke volumes. Then he falls silent for a time. I have every faith that he shall strive on our behalf now in the Commonwealth, and it is my hope that he yet finds the one he sought. You and Volfred speak a little more of Hedwyn for now. You are left wondering what shall become of him in the Commonwealth. He has regained his freedom in a liberation rite. Alright, we'll read these pages and that'll be it for today. The Chastity. Those bearing the name, the Chastity, all count themselves disciples of Luce Glorian. Oh, this is in the words of Ha'ub, the Swallow the Accursed. The 100 Minds, known firstly for his wisdom, but also cherished for his modesty, integrity, and kinship. Sklorian's priority in forming his triumvirate was to instill in all his subjects a deep-seated deference and respect for the rules governing the liberation cycle. The cycle of the rites needs to be respected to be understood. It needs to be understood to be respected, Sklorian said. Thus, the Chastity are emissaries of the cycle. Should they earn back their liberty, then they shall spread enlightenment itself, and all of us shall grow. I don't think that's what it is now, but okay. On kinship. Each of us within are the words of Triestatesis, the Blessed-born. Each one of us within the 8, besides the imp Ha'ub, we would have perished in the downside had we not found each other, and together formed our union. Here, in the downside, all are bound. But that which binds us here does have some latitude. We chose the bond of kinship. Our exile took precedence over our differences. The empire, which has subjugated all our kind into its tense alliance, shall give way to a society in which our differences are paramount. There may you embrace your ancient cultures, whilst jointly forming a great culture all its own. Next to mercy, it is kinship that shall form the bedrock of our commonwealth. Yeah, and that didn't last long, huh? So, that's gonna be it for today. I'm happy we got a lot more backstory shit. I'm happy we got Hedwyn out. I believe the stars would have faded, no matter if we beat Orlath, I think his name is. No matter what would have happened, the stars would have gone. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying Pyre, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and click the notification icon to know whenever I go live. If you like the video, please give it a like. And if you can, donate. You can do that at ko-fi.com/ThePorcelainGamer. Helps keep the little light here running. Schedule-wise, tomorrow we are off. Friday, we're Hades. Saturday, as far as I'm aware, we're doing Baldur's Gate 3 with Ash. And then we'll be back with Pyre on Sunday. So, thank y'all so much for watching. I love you as always.